Good evening, YouTubers. How are you? How are you? How are you? No, really, I want to know. How are you all doing? Uh, Life has been really strange for me lately. I suppose that I am in the middle of trying to adjust to being single again, and really, it's been a good thing for me. Honestly, it has. I thought it would be hard, but it has not been hard at all. It's just been a little bit awkward at times. Uh, I essentially cut myself away from a ball and chain emotionally. And if the person that I'm referring to sees this video, I don't mean that as an insult. Honestly, I don't. However, I'm sure you know what I'm referring to when I say that. So, as I said, it's been a little awkward. It's been an adjustment. I am saving gas money, however, because I'm not driving to and from my hometown every single weekend. And as a college student with very little money to spare, it's great to not have to spend remaining funds on gas all the time. So there's an advantage. I'm a little distracted by my ponytail at the moment, so don't mind that. But anyway, yeah, life has been interesting. Between that and adjusting to be the parent of a puppy, it's like running around behind a toddler. Yeah, she's going on almost 6 months, and that means that she has energy seeping from her pores all the time. She's adorable, but she takes up about 80% of my energy when I'm home. So it's been good though. She's my little buddy, and that's great. Yeah, there's that for you. I know that there was something else that I wanted to tell you when I initially logged on here tonight, and I'm trying to remember exactly what that was. I'm sure it'll come up as soon as I finish this video. But I told you that I was going to commit to posting videos more often, and that is precisely what I'm going to do. I imagine tonight is not going to be as productive as last night. I had more to talk about last night, and I appreciate the comments that you have sent to me so far. But I did receive some interesting responses in terms of the circumcision issue. That appears to be a big issue with you guys, and I seem to get a lot of responses because of that. And I appreciate that. That's great. It gives me brain food. Awesome. Still not budging on my stance, though. To be more specific, I have a problem not just with infants being circumcised, but with people doing it solely for vanity, for the sake of vanity. There's no need for it. As for parents who are concerned about the vanity thing and their kids fitting in, can we look at the big picture, please? I mean, really, the only time that that's going to become an issue, or even run the risk of becoming an issue, is when your son is standing in the locker room with his buddies and he maybe notices that he looks a little different from everybody else. So please consider that before you have your children circumcised, your male children circumcised. The vanity thing is certainly secondary to any legitimate medical issue that could come up. As I said before, I understand phimosis being a cause or some other issue, some other medical condition that is urgent. However, I'll say it again, vanity is not an excuse. And I find it very sad that in this country, even though we've come so far in so many ways, we're still stuck in the dark ages in terms of circumcision. So there's where I stand on that. I'll be very interested to check for comments to this in response to this video to see what you have to say about it. So please leave a response below. I will continue to check this regularly, and I'll stick to my commitment to upload videos rather more frequently than I have been. Summer's almost here. The term is almost over, so I'm going to have a little more free time to dedicate to what I'm doing here. and the research that goes into it. So I'm very excited about that. And thanks for listening, guys. I really appreciate your attentiveness and your comments and your feedback. Have a good night.